the next lesson, lesson number 4, seems very straightforward. You want bread? Go to a baker. What's behind that?
That is a saying that I got from my father. It's a very straightforward. You're not an expert in everything. If you want to be more efficient, then go to an expert who knows what they're doing. And I'm not saying, go and consult your entire business away. That is not the point here. The point is you need to know your limitations. I can bake bread, but am I going to invest several hours of my time baking one loaf of bread? Or am I just going to go to someone who does this for a living, pay a nominal fee and buy the damn thing, and then get on with my life? And the same thing goes for business. The same thing goes for any part of your life, your career. If you need expert advice, go to an expert. If you want to learn it yourself, by all means, do that. That's fantastic. But what is your time worth to you? And that's where that lesson comes from. And
I like it. I was thinking, Robert, that you brought up these points. If you need to save time, you may be better off getting the expert, the baker, to make the bread. If you obviously are able to spend the money, if you want to, save the money, then perhaps you are debating whether you should hire someone for that particular issue. But the other one that you mentioned, it to learn things. If I would have to learn how to make bread, to use that example, well, then of course I need someone who has done it before. But then the focus is on for me to learn. But I think you were very eloquent in saying, well, it depends on the situation, right?
It does. But let me give you a more practical example, a more modern example. Let's look at Google advertising. So what used to be known as Google AdWords. Now, I have done several courses on Google AdWords. I am no closer to understanding it than I was before I did the courses.
Yeah.
But here is the thing, and it opened up the understanding of the process. It opened up the understanding of the requirements of everything that we need to do as an organization. But I know for a fact that if I want to get the best out of this, I will go to an expert who does this to run my Google Ads campaigns.
Yeah.
Because there is so much data, there is so much information that it's just all garbled, and you need an expert to sort through it and give you what you need to make your decisions. My time is worth a hell of a lot more than to piss around trying to figure out what each individual piece of data means. So I get an expert to do that. I pay a nominal fee each month.
Yep.
I get it done. I get the information I need to then make decisions. I get the information I need to run a campaign that will generate more business. So that's a practical example of what I'm talking about.